Let me introduce you guys to my little friend, the Storm Arashi Cover Pop.
If you ask almost any bass angler, whether you're a serious tournament guy, a weekend guy, young, old, doesn't matter. 9 times out of 10, right there he is. Your favorite way to catch a bass is on top water.
Walking the dog action has caught big fish for years. This bait is just phenomenal.
This is a new bait from Storm. We're calling it a cover pop because we've designed it to fish around cover. We've designed it to stay in place when you throw it in there around a piece of cover. And man, it doesn't get much more exciting than making a little short cast right at the heart of a bush or a stump, twitching that bait just a few times, seeing that bass ease up under it and suck that bait in. I got to do that in the Bassmaster Classic on the 3rd day with a 9-9 on this exact bait. A topwater bite is exciting, period, but a 9-9 on the final day of the Bassmaster Classic is really something special. And to do it on a new bait from Storm really is just an incredible add to our arsenal.
I probably made more money in the last 5 years on a topwater bait than any other bait out there. This bait right here, is what it does is better than any other bait out there in the market, in my opinion, is it walks in place better than all of them. It works itself almost. And I know for a fact it's walking back there. I guarantee it's walking. I'm not even looking at it. And that's what's so awesome about it. Walking the dog action in any topwater bait seems to be the best triggering action out there for a topwater bait. And this bait does it better than anything else out there on the market.
It's called the Cover Pop for a reason. It's specifically designed to be fished in and around heavy types of cover. And the thing that really allows it to be able to do that is the fact that all the weight in this bait is in the tail. It's tail weighted so that when you make that cast, it's going to allow that bait to slide tail first and land nice, soft, and quietly. This bait really excels when those fish are a little bit skittish and they're up high in the water column and they're sitting in those little shade pockets.
Yeah.
Now the other key thing about this bait is, just like all of the Arashi baits, is it's got the rotated hook hangers. So that allows us to put those larger size treble hooks on there. That helps with the weighting. The tail feather adds a little bit of action and kind of entices those fish when it's just sitting there, allows it to fan out.
When you want a different action or you want a different sound and you want to twitch it harder to where it actually has that blooping sound, it's going to continue to walk. If you want to pause it, it's going to continue to turn hard left and right.
You can see that it sits at a very steep angle. That just accentuates that walk the dog motion of it not covering any ground, allowing it to move back and forth, walk back and forth, and give it the spit and sputtering action that it has.
But a real big key is where this line tie is, and what happens is with that line tie being slightly higher and having an overhanging top lip, that bait, when it walks, is gonna pop the surface. Go, boop.
Oh, choke that cover pop. That popping walking action has and always will get big bites.